Into our next break. This is 5790. This is going to be Tribute Museum MLB, second baseball break of the night. We have a 25% filler here. It's going to fill up our remaining 5 spots in the break. Your fillers in this one, we have MTW, Chad W, Josh M, John T, Tom H, Landon F, Dan Lee, Jeremy M, Alex M, Floyd S, Raymond F. There is going to be Brad Cole, MJ, Spencer King, Pete C, Kevin S, and Blake W for the final 4. Blake, would you like to convert those fillers to a full spot? If you're in the chat, do you want to risk it for a spot, or would you like a guaranteed full spot in this break? Let me know. I'm going to give him about a minute. Let's see if he's bought in with us before. Let me see what his history is with buying full spots. See if I can figure it out myself, or we'll see if he's in chat. See if Blake, let's see if Blake likes fillers. He's a few orders in our system. Has he bought fillers in the past? Let's see. See if Blake likes fillers. Blake only buys full spots. I'm going to convert him to a full spot. I'm gonna make a decision. I'm going to convert Blake to a full spot. We have 16 fillers for 4 spots. So, top 4 are going to get in right here. MTW down to Kevin S. 16 fillers, top 4 are going to make it on in after 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and your top 4. We've got John T, Spencer King, Alex M, and Raymond F making it into the break. Congratulations, y'all. Everybody who missed, you'll be in our filler givey at the end of the evening, at the end of the night. The top 4 are good. Yeah. What's that? What's that?
They smoked that.
You guys smoked that break?
Yeah. There's only fillers left.
Wait, are you... Hold on, are you serious?
Yeah, bounty busters.
Hold on. You guys are effing silly. You guys are so silly. If you want a full spot, buy 4 fillers and we can convert for you. But we're not gonna touch the quantities on either one of those. That's silly. You guys sold that one out in like 1 minute. What are you guys doing? Unbelievable. Gary with the gold member spot down to Raymond F. I do want to remind you that the bounty buster is now off for so the first person to hit the minor, the major, or the mega gets it all. There's no more splitting, just for the first 6 breaks of the night.
What the heck?
You guys are insane. Spencer King all the way down to Blake W. Blake stayed on the bottom. All right, we've got the Atlanta Braves down to the Washington Nationals. Your combo spots are staying the same here. That's silly. You guys sold that breakout in like 2 minutes. We've got the Angels all the way down to the Braves. Sorry if you got carjacked on that one. Convert me in 5796, says Philip.
Yeah.
We got you.
I get to.
Literally, I know one Gary in my life other than me, and it's my dad. In this chat, I've seen at least 3 to 5 others. You might only have 3 available. There might only be 3 for you to buy, so even those might be gone. So you might not be able to buy 4. Spencer King with the Angels, Matt K with the Dodgers, Furry Goat with the Guardians, David B with the Pirates, Scroogeus with the Orioles, Gary T with the Blue Jays in our gold spot, Jeffrey P with the Giants, Maxwell with the Cubs, Chad C with the Nationals, Shimmy with the Cardinals, Bruiser Cat with the Phils, Brian L Diamondbacks Rockies, Raymond F with the Mariners, Mike Bank with the White Sox, Joe Chen with the Brewers, John T with the Astros, Josh Gage with the Reds, Spencer King with the Rays, Rangers, KFC with the Padres, Alex M with the Red Sox, Minton with the Marlins and Twins, Tyler D with the Yankees, Tyler G with the Tigers, Mike Bank with the Royals, Chad W with the A's, Phil H with the Mets, and Blake W with the Braves. I think that break, if it sounds like there was only 3 fillers left, it might be completely gone.
No, it's closed out. All we have is the combat break.
You guys are silly. That break is totally gone. All we have is 4 fillers left in combat, and that is it for us tonight. One more bounty buster, please. I don't even think I can throw together a bounty buster, but we're going to stick at 13 tonight. I'm not going to be adding anything else.
First break for you, Phil, with the Mets. Mets are actually not...
Mets are decent. You have Juan Soto stuff. You've got Francisco Lindor. You've got Jonathan, Carson Bench rookies. David Wright is all over this stuff, of course. But first break, good luck, man. JML is going to rip this one. I will be back for the letters and the NFL, and I think JML is probably going to do both of the next 2 baseballs. And I'll close out the night for you guys. If you guys want to talk trades, now would be the time to do so. What the Mets don't have is PCA. That's funny. They have Bo Bichette. They do have Bo Bichette. Bo Bichette. All right, I'm stepping aside. Llama will be in for this one.
Wait, there were 1 minute there.
First timer. I don't want to get him.
No,
I don't want to
say
get his
G-word
hopes
that.
up. No G word. No G word. No, we can't G word it.
I haven't opened this in a while. Man. We don't G-word things. You couldn't get... I know. That thing went quick. Alright. Let's do some platinum. Platinum. What's up, Timmy? Shimmy. Timmy and Shimmy. You bought the Padres before, KFC. I bet if I pull up your order history, you've actually bought the Padres. I know. You should know if you're buying a team, you should know the players on the team. What's up, Eclipse? I have for the bounty. For bounty, you and Dendon Dennis. You got Tatis. He's, you know, he's hit better in the second half of this season. Astros or Tigers? John trying for his Tigers, huh? What's up, Marcus? How are you doing? John? You got Tony. See, KFC, you know. You know, you're trying to pull one over on us. Tatis got ringworm. Alright, let's see what we got here. Kobe Mayo, Mr. Muncie. How we doing tonight? Are we having fun? Fergalicious. Roger Maris. Hideo Nomo. Vladdy, that's Nolan Arenado. Frankie Lindor. In Piazza. How about 22 out of 150? Starling Marte, 4 off the bounty. Dendon Dennis is here. Unbelievable. Prove it. Prove it, Dennis. A-Rod and Blade. I don't think he's in this break. I don't think Brandon's in here. How we doing? How we doing, guys? He's got no one. The Chargers are cursed. Well, all the injuries they have every year. There's a lot of preseason training camp injuries this year. Kind of crazy. Dennis, what happened to Night Nurse? I told RGL that story. Oh. Substation strikes again. Yeah, they did. They lost the center. I saw that. My team. Who's your team? Who's your team? What's up, Jason? I'll see you guys more tomorrow over on my stream. My stream could be watched on the website now. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Sonny Gray has been great. Texans lost Higgins. I saw that. About, oh, we forgot about this guy. How about 69 out of 99, Mason Miller for the Friars. Hall of Famer Rod Carew. You needed a day away. What did you call out? You called out? He called out. Dennis called out of work. That was a Jackie stuck there. Matthew Lugo. Jason Kendall, one of the greatest of all time. Mick Gable. That is a Bobby Witt. George Brett for the Royals. Isaac Collins, 49 out of 150. That's Phil's son. Going to the Brew Crew. Going to Joe. Mr. Larkin and Nolan Gorman. Don't say that. Don't say that. No, Shimmy. He was just a great teammate. He was smart. He was smart. He was wicked smart. Wicked smart. Bobby Witt. Hockey. We'll see. Saw the Macklin Celebrini sold for what? 1.2 million is insane. Biggest non-Gretzky hockey card of all time. KFC, you work for yourself or did you retire? Or both? You retired. Oh, everyone wish my friend Cheesecake a happy birthday. Sorry and unbelievable. If you want that, we could sign a card for you. Let me know. Let us know. Email us. Look at you. Look at you. All right. Oh, little Goldie. About Cubs-matics. 7 out of 50. That's cool. Go to Max. Happy birthday to the Cheesecake. Harrington. That's the greatest of all time, Ricky for the A's. Yeah, email me. We'll try to do something. Kurtz. Hunter Green, he's out for the year. Our autos, Blake Dunn. 29 out of 199. Go to the Reds. What Josh always wants. Oh, how about a Jeets? Jeets for the Yankees. You only get like 1 or 2 of these in a box. Going to Tyler. That's nice. My captain. Rick Bregman's been on fire. He has. The Cubs team's been very competitive this year. Blake Dunn. Fake autos? No. That's just how the design was of those cards. Let's see. You know what? Feeling froggy. So let's do Inception. Taylor has the Guardians. He hasn't checked in yet to see that he has the Guardians. What do you think he's going to say about having the Guardians? That's a thickie. Rigged, clear the cash, complaints. Logan Henderson. Nice little Chandler Simpson rookie. Seiya, Mason Wynn. The Dumper. Ellie on the variation. Oh, first milestone. Hey, first timer in the break. Hayden Singer, 15 out of 25. First career hit, double. Let's go into Phil. 15, 3 off the bounty. I'm going to put it in a one touch. It's cool. They probably don't sell for over 100, but it's a nice milestone card. There you go. Oh, there he is. There he is. Don't tell him, Chad. Don't tell him that you hit the bounty. I'm just kidding. You didn't hit the bounty this time, Taylor. There you go. Boom. Throw it one more time. Reds. Who's got the Reds? Josh. Josh loves the Reds. That's his team. Not yet. He might hit the bounty. You were, of course you were. You always do. All right, let's do some jumbo. Those are nice. They are very nice. Did you miss anything? No Nationals. No Nationals. No Nationals yet. All right. Good luck in this jumbo. Shimmy with the Cardinals. Did you miss? I didn't miss you. He's like, what? I miss you, but I don't miss you. How about Caglione? Perspectives. Colorado. Yanquiel Fernandez. 208 out of 250. Kobe Mayo. When is basketball? 45. I think we already did basketball. That's it. Only one basketball tonight. Kobe Mayo for Baltimore. That is Scroogius Magoose. Yeah. It's cool. We one-touch cool cards. Milestones should be one-touch. There's no rule that the one-touch doesn't go back together because it's under $100. Doesn't say, oh, can't put this card in here. Suarez. Is this the last break? This is not the last break of the night. Cal Raleigh, Keatel, Crooks for Jimmy Blue Jeans. Almost call them Jimmy Blue Jeans again. Matt McClain. Yeah, we'll be breaking for quite a bit tonight. Perspectives of Roman Anthony. His perspective is the injured list all year. Roman, throw him up. I know. In what, AA? Jack Caglione, 525 in his last, 20 games? 5 homers, 25 ribbies. He's doing well. Rivals of Reggie. Jordan, might be like a $40 Jordan going to Houston, going to John. Right now, Triple Crown. Leading the AL in average homers and ribbies. How'd you figure that out, Dennis? Tell me, Inspector Gadget. Rentaro Sasaki. I don't think so, to be honest. 213. I don't even think he was drafted. I think he was a free agent. Oh, how about a Jacob Wilson variation? 57 out of 99. Going to the Athletics. Athletics is Chad. Second year. Because not everyone speaks the same number language. Oh, that's funny, Dennis. They don't have enough fingers and toes. 7th or 8th round. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have high hopes for him. Tim just is a rage baiter. Sal Stewart, amongst other baiting that he does a lot of. Painter and Vladdy. Yes, you have to hit left side serial 18 or 276 or 463 to hit the bounty. Telling that's funny. That's funny. Which I don't know. You tell me. You tell me, the house. Auto for the Nationals. Go into Chad. Bang. What he always wanted. You want a toe? I can get you a toe. Oh my god. What are you drinking? Cheesecake is lit on his birthday. It's a Wednesday, dude. Wednesday, you're popping off. What are you doing? Schwellenbach, Stowers, and Chapman. 100 mock drafts. Who's drafted for fantasy football? Who's actually did a draft yet? I know. Big Lebowski. This is what Jack Caglione, future stars. Gold lock-in. San Diego. Bogarts, 28 out of 50. 28 out of 50. It is Cheesecake's birthday, yes. If you drafted for fantasy already, you shouldn't have drafted. It's too early. When's the RGL draft? There's no RGL draft. No RGL draft. Till week 1, I agree. I agree. Only amateurs draft 8 weeks before the season. This jumbo has not been very good. What did I get? Cheesecake? Nothing. The same that he got me for my birthday. Nothing. Nothing. Bryce Harper, that is a Shohei for the Dodgers. Shohei. Who's got the Dodgers in this one? It's Matt. Jaden Higgins owners today. I mean, in a Dynasty League, you might have him. This has been not a great jumbo. Not a great jumbo, I'm sorry. Gosman, Freeland, and Garcia. Let's do our museum collection. Looking for some booklets. In the RGL draft, the first selection by Dendon is Jeezy. Wow. I have a frame in here. I have a frame. Son Kim, Reggie. There's Piazza. With no facial hair. That's crazy. How about Kumar Rocker, 26 out of 149? Let's do this. Nolan Ryan, 28 out of 150. 76 out of 199. Willie Mays. How about Ellie? 35 out of 99 for the Reds. Josh. Oh, that's sweet. How about a Jimmy Rollins 4 of 5? Going to the Phillies, going to Bruiser Cab. That is disgusting. Former MVP Jimmy Rollins. That is really nice. We'll throw that on one touch. Silver ink. The patch is nasty. Yeah, that's a beautiful card. Maddie, I'm sure Bruiser Cab would sell you that card. He's a Yankee fan. That's nice. We'll hit the squirrels here once I get in a one touch here. What year did Rollins win MVP? Was it 2007 or 2008? NL MVP. Rollins 20. Yeah, he is. I know it was like one of those years. (2007). Is that when they came back on the Mets? They were like 13 games behind or something like that. 2008. 2008. Oh, Manny didn't know. He said 2007. I'm getting 2008. It's okay. 2008. Didn't they win the World Series?
What?
The Phillies. The Phillies. With J-Roll. With Chase Utley. And they were actually a team like I kind of liked. 2008 was their World Series year. They played the Rays, right? In that one. And then who did they play in 2009? Who did they play in 2009? Who did they lose to in 2009? Who did they lose to in 2009? Howard won in 2006. Oh, the Yankees? Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. All right. What are you doing?
I'm trying to figure out what Sam would do.
Oh, look at this. Rockies, Dolander. 20 out of 25 on the Dolander. It's hard to see that number. Rockies going to Brian. I'm opening these the way that Michael Rubin instructed me to open. And I listened to our leader, Michael Rubin.
Fearless leader.
He is the best. Byron Buxton. Rookie. Jacob Marcy, 13 of 15. Going to Minton. Going to Corey. Hunter Green and Drake Baldwin. Matsui was the MVP. He was. Show me a Guardian. I am. You're jealous. The heck? Gino Suarez. McLean for the Mets. That's nice. Brady House, 74 out of 99. Holiday and Weisenhunt. I'm not guaranteeing a Guardian. Name the Yankee infield for 2009. Could you name the Yankees infield in 2009?
Who played short? That was the guy.
Who played second?
Robinson, no.
Oh, look at you. Schwellenbach for Atlanta going to Blake.
Is that just shit right at first?
Yep. And third,
Third is A-Rod.
A-Rod. What an infield. What an infield. Better than Dendon, Chris Bryant, Ripken, Kurtz on the Wilderness, George Brett, and Kafis. There you go. Guardian right there.
Is it 09?
And then you had Posada behind the plate.
Yeah.
With a little Jose Molina action.
Who was just a hitter?
They had Matsui, the MVP.
Oh. I was gonna say.
They had Matsui. They had Johnny Damon.
Okay. Was they still Bernie?
No. Matsui was the MVP of the World Series.
He played left field, though, didn't he?
He was the DH. Eldridge played in polished. Garrett Cole, baby.
He played left field.
Lindor and Cags on the refractor.
Who was
Yep.
the right fielder?
They had Swisher.
Oh,
Nick Swisher.
I wouldn't have got that.
Swish.
But Matsui played left, right? Ever?
He played left. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. He was a DH. He was a DH. Look at this. There was a little floppy card in there. How about Inmay live? That's nice. 65 out of 75. Going to John T. He wanted his Tigers. Inmay. You were so young. And your jokes are probably better. Nah, they were, I will give the Phillies credit. Those were very enjoyable teams to watch. Spotless of Yamamoto. Eldridge, nice rookie. 86 out of 150 for the Giants. A-Rod and Cam Schlittler for the Yankees on the refractor. Going to Tyler D. Tim, how good are your Giants this year? 52 and 74. Victorino. I know. The Rollins was sick. All right, last pack of Pristine. Got some stuff. Sal Stewart rookie. What is this? Oh, that's Mookie Betts on the PE. What's the P? What does this stand for? What are these? Pristine endorsements? Those are sick. I want a one-touch. I don't even care. Mookie going to Matt. Pearlescent. Oh. Oh. Okay, those are sick. This is the first one I've seen of these. Well, one touch that. Cassie, 28 out of 75. Juan Soto, 140 out of 150. And a Ty Cobb. Painted corners. One touch that. Cobb for the Tigers going to Tyler. She likes Mookie Betts or Soto? Or Ty Cobb. She's a big Ty Cobb fan, Dennis. Let's grab a clear. Vinny Vegas cleared his message. Ramiro Mendoza. Have you seen what Ramiro Mendoza looks like? Man, he made me feel old. Yeah, he was a Yankees like reliever, and he was like a spot starter. He was good. No. There's a lot of Mendoza memes lately, and I can't repeat them during the stream. My guy? Who is that? No secrets over there. Dennis loves Ty Cobb the long way. He does. Jabba was on the 2019, so was Phil. Phil was the setup guy to Mariana. All right, Topps Tribute. Topps Tribute. Hey, Phil, how's your first time breaking here? Do you feel good? The weather holds, I know. That's a nice hat I have here. I know, you can buy one on the website. No, that's what Tiki just said. It's a nice hat. I said you can buy one on the website. Chase Burns. Well, some wood. 1 of 50 on the wood. Ah, nice. Nice. Awesome. Awesome. You can always just hang out. You don't have to buy in every break. Just hang out. Maybe you win a giveaway. There's a lot of people that just win a lot of giveaways. We know who those people are. Oh, I know what you're doing over there. I do. I heard. Buying every break? No, you don't have to. Oh. I didn't mean to do that, but I didn't want to drop the card. How about a 9 of 10 Bubba Chandler rookie auto? Going to the Pirates, going to David B. We'll put that in one touch. Congratulations on your 9 of 10 Bubba Chandler auto. Put that on a black GTI. Russell Figure God, how are you? That is sweet. The Buccos. Going to the Buccos, the Pirates. I know. He'll get it under control at some point, I think. Maybe. I hope. It's a weird one. You follow me a donkey? Devdon was telling me about how he's won a few giveaways lately. He said something about a night nurse last night. About a numbered bonds, 87 out of 99. Barry Lamar going to Jeffrey. He could be. Rookie. What a box. How about Trey Savage? 36 out of 75. Going to Gary, a gold member. 36 out of 75, you Savage. We'll put that on a one touch.
You're not dusting them anymore.
I'm a real boy. Purples, purple. No perps. Nah, I'll use the blue. I got it. Fine. Thank you. Yeah, not bad. Not a bad little box. Hey. All right. Let's see what else we got. We got something for Taylox. Yes or no? What do you guys think? Taylor gonna get a Guardian? Couple packs left. Luis Gonzalez. Don't like that guy. How about Pujols for Shimmy? How about Gunner? 55 out of 99. Gunner. Going to Scrooge. Let's see what we got in here. I know we can't do it no more. Murakami for the White Sox. Go to Mike. Jimmy Fox and 10 out of 199 Machado for KFC. What's up, Lions Den? Almost forgot your name. How you doing, my friend? Murakami. White Sox, probably like a $10 or $15 base card. All right, last pack of the break. What's up, Jade? Oh, okay. About Cags base. Oh. Hey, Max Crosby guy, you better listen to your dad. He's a smart guy. Pirates. About Uncle Larry, 9 out of 50 on card for the Pirates. Probably not a one touch, but cool. Going to David B. Pretty decent box of tribute. Let me top load up the Colson. Jade's in the chat. He said hello
What's up,
to you.
Jade? Happy birthday, man.
Wait, is it his birthday?
Is it Jade's birthday? I saw it on Facebook. It might have been yesterday.
Wait, is it Jade's birthday?
It might have been yesterday.
Wow.
It might have been yesterday.
Happy birthday, man. I'm sorry, Alex. You got in on a filler, so it stings a little bit less, but the Red Sox usually do come out a little bit more often. All right, let's do a recap. If you did not hit 70 packs, send it out your way. We'll post your sympathy packs more frequently. You got to send it to us what you hit. I like that idea of posting art hits.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Yeah, don't spam the chat. If I'm gonna recap. I'm not gonna probably read what you're saying. It's okay. He's young. Kumar. The bounty lives on, by the way.
Yeah, it does.
All the bounties live on.
Well, the next break has a bunch of packs. So
Hey,
pretty good chance.
don't tell him that he's a young kid. It's a young kid. Allegedly.
It's like the Truman Show. How's it gonna end? How's the bounty's gonna get hit?
His dinner is today. Oh, his dinner is today. His birthday is today.
Boy, hungry over there.
You're hungry.
No, I already ate. Already ate. Well, he said he had a porterhouse steak.
Damn. 2 more calories than I eat in a day.
Some people would think the Death Storm is in here too, Jade. All right. One touches in case cards. Yeah, Savage out of 75. Chandler out of 10. Pearlescent of Mookie case hit. Ibme, that's a nice one. This was out of 75. Schwellenbach case. Dolander out of 25. The really nasty Jimmy Rollins out of 5. And our first milestones of Hayden Sanger for the Metropolitans. Let's box this one up and we'll get into our next break. No, I know. Shimmy, I'm sorry. The emojis help. Next break's where you make all your cash. Oh
Next
boy.
break's gonna be fun.
It was a very solid baseball break.
Better
at
than the
end.
first baseball break. The first baseball break was.
Who did the first one?
That was me.
Oh.
Yeah, first baseball was not as good as that one.
We broke the algorithm, that's why.
All right, well, we've got random letters coming up next. This one's going to be a lot of fun. All right.